May the Lord be with you. This is Pastor Ryan at St. Peter's, and this video is our pastor's epistle for September in the year of our Lord 2021. September 29th marks Michaelmas, the feast of St. Michael and all angels. Michael, whose name derives from his battle cry, "Who is like God?" famously cast the devil out of heaven and serves in the Hebrew Bible as the guardian of Israel and the leader of the heavenly host. Michael, it should be noted, is heralded as the chief angel of the scriptures, not because he was the biggest or highest or most powerful of the angels, but because he had faith in God. And it was this faith that allowed him to overcome the ancient dragon. As an angel of justice and protection, he is depicted in art wielding a flaming sword and holding a set of scales, the latter also denoting that Michaelmas takes place in Libra. Other angels named in the scriptures include Gabriel, Archangel of Mercy, Raphael, Archangel of Healing, and, depending upon your tradition, Uriel, Archangel of Truth and Light. In the Middle Ages, folks went a little angel crazy, compiling encyclopedic tomes on the names and functions and choirs of angels. The church hierarchy put the kibosh on this by limiting angelic names to those 3 or 4 found in the Bible. In the Eastern Church, angels are referred to as the bodiless powers, creatures of pure mind or spirit, who cannot die and are not limited to space and time in the way that we are. It is thus hard to imagine the angels, as they have no physical form, and their depictions in Holy Writ range from flaming serpents and flying lions to human beings and wheels within wheels covered in eyeballs. Angels are truly deeply alien, yet we share the love of God alike. There are fallen angels too, of course, and they've inspired dread in every culture and generation. What could be more frightening than a malevolent, immortal entity, older, smarter, stronger, and crueler than any human being? But our defense is as sure and indefatigable as Michael's. We have our faith in God, and we have the holy angels as our aid. Evil is quite real, I'm afraid, but next to real spiritual good, it is of less substance than shadow and smoke. Spiritual warfare happens, but the end has never truly been in doubt. The victory has already been won for us by Christ upon the cross. Devils and demons have become little more than scary stories to most of us, for we have the weapons to deal with them if only we would pray. I would not wish a demonic encounter on anyone, but the things we fear themselves all cower before Jesus and Michael and Mary. Against heaven, hell hasn't a prayer. Forgive me if this all seems esoteric or overly mystical. Autumn puts me in such moods. In September we honor the angels, in October we honor the dead, and come December we rejoice at the rending of the veil between this world and the next, when God arrives enrobed in flesh as Jesus Christ our Lord. It is a time of holiness and wonder all around. So keep a weather eye for angels. They surround us in every moment and defend us at every turn. St. Michael, Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the snares and wickedness of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits that prowl about the world seeking the ruin of souls. For who is like unto God? Michaelmas by Malcolm Guite. Michaelmas gales assail the waning year, and Michael's scale is true, his blade is bright. He strips dead leaves and leaves the living clear, to flourish in the touch and reach of light. Archangel, bring your balance, help me turn Upon this turning world, and with you dance In the great dance. Draw near, help me discern, And trace the hidden grace in change and chance. Angel of fire, love's fierce radiance, drive through the deep until the steep waves part, undo the dragon's sinuous influence, and pierce the clotted darkness in my heart. Unchain the child you find there, break the spell, and overthrow the tyrannies of